halfway decent. By show of hands, how many of you like magic when performed correctly? I'll just give you another heads up. This could be a huge disappointment. I'm going to start with a dollar bill and the very first trick that I ever learned. My dad taught me how to do this when I was 7 years old. Throughout this trick, please keep in mind that I was 7. Let's go on up to the stage. Now everybody can see. I feel like a sweetheart. Michelle? Here. All right? Is that better? All right. Michelle, you stand right there on that trap door. All right, this is the first trick that I ever, my dad actually taught me this in the living room. And please keep in mind that I was 7 years old. All right, he taught me how to take George Washington and to fold George Washington into ways that when I would unfold George Washington, it would be upside down. This works in Kentucky. I was 7. And then being a Houdini, I quickly learned that this trick was not going to get me where I needed to go. I had to come up with something not good, not great, but Houdini. And I'm going to share that with you. We need some magic words. That's original.
You want something not original?
Yes, something just great, something Houdini. Something that we can pronounce. Spectacular. All right, here we go. Keep in mind my sleeves are up. So when you go home, and husbands, when you're explaining to your wives, well, what he did was he had it up his sleeve. My sleeves are up. My hands will never leave your sight, and they'll always stay right here. The magic words are spectacular. It's important that you always hold the dollar bill vertical. You fold in halves, and when you fold in halves, you make creases, and those creases must be tight. When you make that first one, then you can fold this way. Once again, fold up. Make very, very tight creases. At this point, your dollar needs to then go back to vertical. Once it's vertical, you're almost done. Your second to the last fold, keep those edges tight, even, make those creases as tight as possible. And then your final fold, just like so, very tight. Our magic words are spectacular. 1, 2, 3, everybody, spectacular.
Spectacular.
That was horrible. But since I'm Houdini, I can fix that. All right, here we go, on 3. So now I had to come up with a way that wasn't upside down. Like I said, I needed something very Houdini. And what I came up with was not upside down, but inside out.
Wow.
Alright, now this is the only trick that I'll do twice, so you get a second chance to catch me. Remember, when you go home, fold the dollar up. It's got to be vertical. You fold like so, and then turn the dollar horizontal. Once you turn it horizontal, make your creases tight, hold it like this. Then you go back vertical, fold forward, fold down. That's important. Once again, make your creases tight. What are the magic words? Spectacular. Everybody says them all together and so perfectly. We didn't do it like so. We unfold this way, we unfold this way, and we get a big round of applause. Same dollars you gave me? Thank you. I know. You said you gave it to me. Round of applause. All right.
That's another raffle.
I need a volunteer for about everything I perform. I was taught by a magician by the name of Lance Burton, who's from my hometown. He taught me that it is very important to do 2 things. Take every show you can possibly get, whether you're getting paid or not, and to always use the audience. And that's what I do. Every single trick. Coming out into the audience. When you look down at the floor and you're stiff as a board, I'm sure to pick you. There I come. All right, how about... Oh,
Go back.
You. What is your name? Where are you from?
Sorry, I'm not recording.
That's okay.
Just for my show.
Just smack him if he gets out of line.
Yeah, right.
All right.